From Alt Nation on SiriusXM. I'm very honored to be your moderator this evening, so thank you so much for coming through. I want to thank each and every one in this room that brought this together in this very cool, intimate, special location in the heart of New York City. You guys ready to cheer? Yeah. Ready to sing? Yeah. All right, I want to welcome you once again to SiriusXM's Town Hall here in New York City with 21 Pilots. Please make lots of noise for my friend Tyler. Welcome, Tyler. Now, real quick, let's explain what we're going to do. This is very special. Thank you so much for being here this evening. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to let the man do his thing. Anybody stopping me from letting him do his thing? No. That's what I thought they'd say.
Yeah, get out of here. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler from 21 Pilots gets us going right now at SiriusXM's Town
Hall. Well, thanks for coming, guys. Josh was not able to make it. He's on his way. I have a few songs for you guys I'm going to play on the piano. Going back to these versions of the song is always really exciting for me because most of them start out like this. And then they become something else. They become bigger. You add more things to them. And then you kind of forget about this version of them, at least for me. So it's really a cool moment for me to be able to do this. I'm going to kind of go through, maybe chronicle this band's journey and play a song from consecutive records. So we're going to do one from what people call a self-titled record, which is the first kind of group of songs that I ever put together and said, hey, these belong together. This first song's called Taxi Cab. It goes like this. Your ghost fill up every hole inside my mind, and I want everyone to know that I am half so divided. Sometimes we will die, and sometimes we will fly away. Either way, you're by my side till my dying day. And if I'm not there and I'm far away, I said, don't be afraid. I said, don't be afraid. Going home. I wanna strip myself of breath, a breathless piece of death I've made for you. A mortal rotting piece of song help me carry on, but at least you heard. Oh, sometimes we will die, and sometimes we will fly away. Either way, you're by my side until my dying days. And if I'm not there and I'm far away, don't be afraid. I said, don't be afraid. We're going home. So the hearse ran out of gas. The passenger person grabbed a map, and the driver inside it contrived a new route to save the past. Checked his watch and grabbed a cab. Beautifully planned taxi cab. The cab had it cleared out back in 2 minutes, started to unpack. Driving once again, but now this time there were 3 men. And then I heard one of them say, I know the night will turn to gray. I know the stars will start to fade when all the darkness fades away. We had to steal him from his fate so he could see another day. Then I cracked open my box. Someone must have picked the lock. A little light revealed the spot where my fingernails had fought. Then I pushed to open more, pushing up against the door. Then I sat up off the floor and found the breath I was searching for. That they were 3 men up front, all I saw were backs of heads. And then I asked them, am I alive and well, or am I dreaming dead? Then we turned around to say, we're driving toward the morning sun, where all your blood is washed away, and all you did will be undone. I said, don't be afraid. I said, don't be
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Taxi Cab. 21 Pilots here at SiriusXM's Town Hall in New York City.
Josh is calling me. He's updating me on where he's at.
Hey man, I'm almost there. I'm in the subway.
It's gonna take you. Is it the restaurant or the transportation?
I just left the restaurant and now I'm in the train.
Okay, well, get here as soon as you can, man.
Okay.
So that was a song off of the self-titled record, and looking back, I wonder if I should have named it. What a kind of a wasted opportunity. But I'm really glad that it is what it is. This next song is off of a record called Vessel. And I'm an advocate for journaling. A lot of artists and songwriters talk about how when they write songs, it's like you're reading their journal. And though I get what they mean by that, I promise you, it's not exactly like that. Because if you read my journal, it was just a lot of nonsense. There's no structure. And as I was preparing for the set today, I remembered an old journal entry that I'd done a long time ago, and I rarely ever crack open old journals. It's almost forbidden. But I was looking at some old entries just to remember where I was coming from, what kind of mind space I was in. And in 2010, there's this one journal entry I talked about. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this music thing. I don't know if it's not really working right now. There's really no light at the end of the tunnel. And the people around me were saying that their time is running out and they wanted to move on to other things. And I started to wonder if my dream was not supposed to happen. And so you can read through the journal as I am kind of just figuring out who I am and what I'm supposed to be doing. At the very end of it, it says, but I started working on a new song. And right now the title is called Entertain My Faith. I'm excited about it. So I'm going to keep on working on music. And it turned into this song, Holding On To You. So it's really cool to be able to watch where I was when I wrote the song and what the song has become now today, for not just me, but for other people. Taking over my body, back in control of my shoddy. I bet a lot of me was lost, T's and crossed and I's and dotted. I fought it a lot, and it seems a lot like flesh is all I got. Not anymore. Flesh out the door, swat. I must have forgot, you can't trust me. I'm open a moment and close when you're short. Before you know it, I'm lost at sea. And now that I write and think about it, and the story unfolds, you should take my life, you should take my soul. You are surrounding all my surroundings, sounding down the mountain range of my left side brain. You are surrounding all my surroundings, twisting the kaleidoscope behind both of my eyes. Remember the moment, you know exactly where you're going, cause the next moment before you know it, time is slow and then it's frozen still, and the windowsill looks really nice, right? You think twice about your life, it probably happens at night, right? Fight it, take the pain, ignite it, tie a noose around your mind, loose enough to breathe fine, and tie it to a tree, tell it you belong to me, this ain't a noose, this is a leash, and I have news for you, you must obey me. You are surrounding all my surroundings, sounding down the mountain range of my left side brain. You are surrounding all my surroundings, twisting the kaleidoscope behind both of my eyes. Entertain my fate. 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 Rock with it, when we gonna stop with it? Lyrics that mean nothing, we were gifted with thought. Is it time to move our feet to an introspective beat? It ain't the speakers that pump hard, it's our hearts that make a beat. Lean with it, rock with it, when we gonna stop with it? Lyrics that mean nothing, we were gifted with thought. Is it time to move our feet to an introspective beat? It ain't the speakers that pump hard, it's our hearts that make a beat. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. And I'll be holding on to your I'll be holding on to your boat. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I'll be holding on to your boat. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I'll be holding on to your boat.
So there you go, 21 Pilots holding on to you. SiriusXM's Town Hall continues. Are we ready?
We're like halfway done, man.
You started without me?
No, we're just sound checking.
Okay. All right, you'll wait until I get there.
Okay.
You said Subway, and I had the train conductor pull over, and now I'm eating.
Okay. You do 12-inch, 6-inch?
Yeah, 6-inch.
Pansy. It's really cool to play a real piano. A lot of, maybe you hear some piano players or other musicians talk about the inspiration that comes from playing an actual acoustic instrument like this. I grew up playing keyboards, which is a fake version of this. When I, my mom got me a keyboard for Christmas when I was a teenager, and I didn't really know what to make of it. And slowly started learning how to play the piano, and there's very simple logistic reasons why a real piano like this can be more inspiring than just a keyboard. For example, we just messed with the sustain pedal earlier. It's the little thing that I'm pressing down there. But what that does is it holds the note out, and as soon as I lift up my foot, it can go away. I know a lot of you may know that. I may not be telling you anything new, but what's really cool is that means I can take my time getting from one chord to the next, make sure that my finger's in the right position. And when I was playing the keyboard, a friend of mine said, dude, you gotta learn how to use a sustain pedal. Because I was just keeping my fingers down on each chord and trying to get to each one quickly. And I was like, man, I just figured out how the fingers work. I'm not gonna be able to throw my foot in there now. And so slowly I learned how to use the sustain pedal, how I can get from chord to chord with it not going away. But then there's something that I learned about the sustain pedal with a keyboard, and that is that there's a digital ceiling or a maximum to how often you can play a single note inside of one single sustain press. If that makes sense, keyboard's like a little computer, and it can only hold so many times that you press a key while holding down that sustain pedal, where you start hearing notes just drop off. Like it's just maxed out. In a piano like this, a real piano, you can play as many chords as you want. Until they start to not really make sense. It's all these chords going on at once. Except for, to me, I know what I pressed, and I can pick out what it is I just played inside of that whole sustain. So something very simple like that can actually inspire songs. This next song is off of our record called Blurry Face. Remember when I wrote this song, there were some people that said to me, I don't know if you want to say that. And I was like, well, Josh, what do you think? He said, I think you should say that. And so I did. They say stay in your lane, boy. Lane, boy. We go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway. Highway. Oh, they may laugh tomorrow. They think this thing is a highway. If it was our way, we'd have a tempo change every other time change. Cause our minds change on what we think is good. I wasn't raised in the hood, but I know a thing or two about pain and darkness. If it wasn't for this music, I don't know how I would have fought this. Regardless, all these songs I'm hearing are so heartless. Don't trust a perfect person, and don't trust a song that's flawless. Honest, there's a few songs on this record that feel common. I'm in constant confrontation with what I want and what is popping in the industry. Seems to me, singles on the radio, currency, creativity's only free when I'm playing shows. They say stay in your lane, boy. Lane, boy. We go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway. Highway. Well, they may laugh tomorrow. I'm sorry if that question I asked last scared you a bit like a hazmat and a gas mask. If you ask Zach, he's my brother, he likes when I rap fast. But let's backtrack, back to this. Who would you live and die for on that list? But the problem is, it's another list that exists, so no one really wants to think about this. Forget sanity, forget salary, forget vanity, my morality. Forget in between someone I live and me. You're gonna feel the heat of my cavalry. All these songs I'm hearing are so heartless. Don't trust a perfect person, and don't trust a song that's flawless. They say stay in your lane, boy. Lane, boy. We go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway. Highway. They may laugh tomorrow. They say stay in your lane, boy. Lane, boy. We go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway. Highway. They may laugh tomorrow. They say stay in your lane, boy. Lane, boy. We go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway. Highway. They may laugh tomorrow.
Guys, give it up for Lane Boy. 21 Pilots are here at SiriusXM's Town Hall.
Someone said, "Oh, he's calling again," in the audience, so I think that they're sick of this bit.
Oh, all right.
We haven't started yet, so just take your time. Could you
Okay, I'll be there soon.
give me a Red Bull or something?
Yeah. Okay, I'll grab you one. I'm in the 7-Eleven now.
Okay, copy. When we first went to, this is cool. I'm talking about random stuff in between songs. Guys, thanks again for coming. I have a few more songs for you. I don't get to usually talk like this in between songs. A lot of times I'm worried about, you know, can we try to figure out what that is? If we can maybe turn that on. So the first time we ever went to Asia, there was something that happened that I wasn't prepared for, which was when you play a song, and it has something to do with their culture and how respectful they are. But when you play a song and you finish the song, they clap and then they stop very quickly. So there's a very small amount of cheering and then it goes to quiet. Usually, almost anywhere else in the world, you play a song and they cheer for a little bit and it kind of like goes down and you're used to that transition. First time I went over there and experienced this, I thought that, oh man, we suck. They gave us like 3 claps. And then I realized that it was their culture and they were being respectful, waiting for us to play the next song. And so the next time we went over, I was expecting it. And instead of feeling super uncomfortable during that quiet in-between song, because I just couldn't, you know, take the bass guitar off fast enough to get to the piano for the next song without it being silent, I just decided to live in it and embrace it. And that taught me a lot as a performer and as someone who can stand up here and talk to you guys. Not being afraid to just... You guys look great. So, something I learned. This next song is, so we got two more songs. They're gonna both be off of our new record called Trench. And this is called My Blood. And I want to explain one of the verses that means a lot to me. This song is, I guess, you could wrap it up and say it's about family. But more specifically, there's a story that when I was younger, I had some older cousins that lived in Michigan. And I always looked up to them because they were older and cooler. And there was a story where the younger brother of my cousins was kind of a loudmouth, got into a lot of trouble, very cocky. And his older brother, who also played football with him, was much more quiet. Didn't talk a lot. And it got to the point where the younger cousin was running his mouth so much that the rival high school football team showed up to his house. So in this song, I talk about people at the end of your driveway calling out your name. It's in reference to the story because what happened is the older cousin, who was always very quiet, kept to himself. No one knew that he was a black belt. And he went out to the end of the driveway and he took care of business. And so that story always stuck with me. That, you know, defending your family, sticking up for them. And as I was writing this song, I was thinking about if I were in that position, if I had to go defend my family, I realized I would probably need a weapon, so I'm gonna introduce a bat into the story, because my soft hands probably wouldn't be able to punch anyone square in the face. When everyone you thought you knew deserts your fight, I'll go with you. You're facing down a dark hall, I'll grab my light and go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you, yeah. Surrounded and up against the wall, I'll shred them all and go with you. When choices end, you must defend. I'll grab my bat and go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you, yeah. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. If there comes a day, people posted up at the end of your driveway, they're calling for your head and they're calling for your name. Calm down on them, I'm coming through. Do they know I was grown with you? If they hear the smoke, no, I'll go with you. Just keep it outside, yeah. Stay with me, no, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. Stay with me, no, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. Oh, oh, you don't need to run. Oh, oh, you don't need to run. Oh, oh, you don't need to run. Oh, oh. If you find yourself in a lion's den, I'll jump right in and pull my pin and go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you, my blood. I'll go with you, yeah. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood. You don't need to run. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood.
From their album Trench, that was My Blood. Unlike you've ever heard before, give it up for 21 Pilots.
Thanks, guys. Oh, such a long clap. How close are you?
I am, well, I got on a ferry. Statue of Liberty.
Okay.
Can you just have them check my drums and make sure they're all good?
Yeah, drums look good. All right, cool. I'll see you there.
Okay. All right, see you.
So I got one more left. No. There's some crowd mics in case you guys wanted to help me sing a certain part. So Is this a room full of people that would try to help me sing a part? Yeah. Listen. Okay, so I'm not gonna have you, sing the whole time, but well, it's my show, so deal with it. No, but there's a particular moment in this next song. It's the bridge, and I want you to, when I sing a certain part, then you'll know to sing your part. When I say, I don't mind at all, lean on my pride, I'm a lion. That's the part. So when I say, I don't mind at all, you guys are gonna sing, lean on my pride, I'm a lion. Ready?
Yeah, got it.
I don't mind at all. All right, here we go. Guys, thank you so much for having us. We're going to play one more us. I'm just so used to it. But this is our last one, and we're going to do some questions over there in a little bit. But you guys were awesome. Thanks for letting me play these songs. There's a song called Cut My Lip, and it's kind of deeper on the record, but it's one of my favorites on Trench, and we've never done any version of this song live ever before until tonight, so we're showing you the first one. Might as well, if you decide all is well. I keep on trying, might as well, if you decide all is well. Contusion. No, I'll keep moving, though I am bruised, face of contusion. No, I'll keep moving, no, I'll keep moving. Rest around the rim, drink it anyway. I cut my lip, isn't what I want, blood is on my tongue. I cut my lip, I keep on going back, even though it's me I abuse. I keep on going back, even though I am bruised, face of contusions. No, I keep moving, though I am bruised, face of contusions. No, rest around the rim, drink it anyway. I cut my lip, isn't what I want, blood is on my tongue. I cut my lip, oh, oh, yeah. I cut my lip.
Rust around the rim, drink it anyway. I cut my lip. Isn't what I want, blood is on my tongue. I cut my lip. Oh, oh, yeah.
You guys, nobody's ever heard that before. That was Cut My Lip from Trench. 21 Pilots are here at SiriusXM's Town Hall.
This is SiriusXM's exclusive Town Hall with 21 Pilots.
Wake up, you need to make money, yeah.